Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blockage is the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. When I was getting ready to do the reading and shuffling everything off camera, I got like the Monopoly. So like, you know how the Monopoly is about like pass and go? There is something about pass and go, but in your blockage is an impasse. So there is something about a delay, and whatever this delay is, it's about a perspective shift. I'm also getting something about an energetic hold. And whatever this is, as you can see, there's some kind of like finish. So there is some kind of like pass and finish. So what it's meant for you won't pass you by. I'm also getting something about collections. Now, this could be collecting or some kind of lump sum of like needing to release and let go, or you're waiting for something here. Now, this could also be you revisiting old plans. Now, whatever those old plans were, it's like you can pass. Something maybe that, let's just say you were access denied in some kind of circumstance or situation. It is about like finish line. Finish what you've started. Close out something that is ending. I'm also getting something about foreclosure. So again, going back to Monopoly. Boardwalk. Is it Boardwalk, the expensive one? Something about walk. Okay, Two of Wands. Plans moving forward, plans in motion, plans in action. Releasing and letting go of one wand in pursuit of something new. And keep in mind, we are in a Mercury retrograde. So let's just say that you put in something and something got, I don't know, denied or something here. It could be a passport. It could be anything. There's something about like, I need this before I can move forward. And the Empress. Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. Well, the Empress is about nurturing and nourishing oneself. I'm also getting something about fertility, growth, expansion. Now, this could be expansion and giving birth to something new. And I'm also getting something about like the moon. Gazing at the moon. And then there's some kind of like fertile offer. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path, new element of you. I'm also getting something about eloquency. What is that word? What is this? Ace of Pentacles? A glow. There's going to be some kind of glow, possibly of the moon. And the Fool. Major Arcana 4, Aries. Well, the Fool is having little to no baggage, little to no worry. You're just going to go with the flow and see what happens. I'm also getting something about a new, fresh adventure. I'm also getting something about fresh air. A breath of fresh air. What is this? Queen of Cups, kindness, compassion. This can also be something about healing or trusting your intuition. No risk, no reward. And then in the blockage is a dead end or an impasse. I'm also getting something about like what is meant for you won't pass you by. What is this? Queen of Cups? And the Nine of Cups. Yeah. And Nine of Cups is about fulfillment, happiness, wishes granted. I'm getting something about, yeah, you know the board game, and you know how you go, around and collect the $200. There's something possibly that there's a relief, or what you are collecting is this Empress status. Now, the Empress status is about all four queens in one. There is something about leaning back or relaxed. Something here is more smooth and relaxed. Something about gentleness and softness, and with the ebb and flow. So something here is in flow. What is this? Ten of Swords. Now, Ten of Swords is defeat, betrayal. You know, Nine of Cups is happiness, like pursuing something that brings you joy, pleasure. This could also be good news about, you know, whatever you're birthing here. Broadening something. Going abroad. Could be travel again. Passport. And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Give me a card for, what is this, Hangman? The Hangman is, yes, sacrifice. It is also about an energetic cord, or there's some kind of person energetically holding on to you. Because Seven of Swords can be, yes, secrecy and mystery, or making swift, quick movements and moving away from some kind of dead end or impasse. And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, so the Three of Cups could be a need to release and let go of some kind of third-party situation, or there is something about a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding, something about social. Somebody who you socialize with, or there could be like a frenemy, because Seven of Swords is somebody who is a liar, cheater, stealer, thief, something that has been robbing your time, money, energy, in focus. This is also somebody who could be inconsistent, sloppy thinking, sloppy. Give me a card for something that you need to finish out. Something you need to finish out. You can't go forth because the Seven of Swords is here. And so this could be your own deceptive behavior where you're not putting an end to a situation where you're dragging something on or dragging something out. So something more that you drag out, the more and more you're going to feel stuck. I'm also getting a very stubborn energy. Something about a mother. So what is this? And the Hierophant. See about this ladder? Higher power. Low lows and high highs. Now, the Hierophant is about commitment, connection, change in plans, change in heart. Something of the moon and the stars. What is this? Ace of Pentacles and Fool coming towards you. Risking a commitment. There's something here of a new birth or a practice. Now, this could also be like stepping into a teacher role, right? Teacher role, or something about government, federal, after school program. Commitment on top of commitment. There's some kind of new commitment here, but something old here. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Give me a card for this Queen of Cups and Nine of Cups in your focus. Wishing, hoping, or like something here gets passed, like approval. And then I'm getting this impasse in the blockage. And the Eight of Wands. Wow, that's a really high vibrational energy. So high vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational things, situations, people, places. And then the Four of Cups is a withdrawn energy. Somebody also is possibly having withdrawals. Give me a card for this Ten of Swords and Seven of Swords. Four of Cups is, yes, a withdrawn energy. So the more and more you withdraw your energy, the more and more you feel free. But I'm also getting something about like an embarrassing secret of an ending. Ten of Swords, somebody feels embarrassed about an ending or embarrassed about some kind of cheating situation. And the Six of Swords. Could be a friend. This can also be somebody who is a manipulator. This person uses like the silent treatment. I'm also getting an energy where a person around you might want to take this leap of faith. You have a different focus here. Keep that focus, because this is somebody who is trying to distract you. So somebody here wants to offer you the $200. Maybe this is the scenario as well. Somebody's like, oh, no, take this $200. But you have a different path to take, because there's something about finish what you have started. I'm also getting something about like there's a new cycle starting for you, and it's really positive and on the up and up. I'm also getting a situation where maybe something wasn't passed, or there is an impasse here. The Six of Swords is usually about releasing and letting go of the rope. But somebody here is not releasing and letting go of the rope. So therefore, it keeps something stagnant in your energy. Because the Six of Swords is usually about like getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, you're light. You're light. Because Three of Cups is really high vibrational energy as well. Like this is about celebration, hanging out with your gal pals, hanging out with your buds. I'm also getting a person might be stubborn on releasing and letting you go. This could be a job situation where this boss is like, oh, I'll pay you double. What is this? Hangman and Three of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Somebody here doesn't want you to leave them behind. So they have some kind of like hidden agenda or a motive to keep you stuck in this element. But there's something here is that it's expired. I'm also getting some kind of situation like has expired, and the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. So it's like you've overextended or overstayed. I'm also getting somebody is trying to like extend something. It just keeps dragging out, dragging on. But you also have a new door or to go past go. And the situation is the sacrifice here. Sacrificing and some kind of empty friendship. This can also be a situation where a person could be dragging something on, or you are here, Sagittarius, because of codependency. Codependent and attached to an outdated relationship. Because here, it's like the key right here, just open the door. What is this? Could be dealing with an air sign. This could also be an ex. And the Chariot. Could be a Cancerian. This is stagnancy. Something here is stagnant and stuck and has come to a halt. But I'm also getting something about the plan has changed. Release and let go. And then again, somebody here, this could be you here, Sag, or another person. Seven of Swords and the Chariot. This is somebody who is a master car salesman. This means this person it's not their first rodeo of being a manipulator. So this is my smooth, something about a car salesman. Stagnant. Now, this could also be something about a car. Something at a distance, a mother at a distance. Give me another card here. So you have 2 sevens. Sevens are to focus on where you're going and less on what other people are doing or what is distracting you. Because there's something really good here where it's like closing something out that you have started or needing to finish or close out. You're giving birth to something new here. And the Star. The vulnerability. So there's still a need for you to be vulnerable, to take whatever the avenue is. So there's something about like a person not letting you pass go, or there is an impasse and a dead end, and it's keeping you halted or stuck. Because the Seven of Swords is always, yes, strategy, but I'm getting something about embarrassed. And the vulnerability is the bridge to connection here. Hope, faith, renewal, and optimism. There's something about getting what it is that you wish for or want, but there's an element of a person who is either trying to keep you stuck from going or from passing this level. It almost feels like you're trying really hard to pass this level, and you keep going towards a situation, and then the monster's at the end, and you're like, oh, I'm afraid of the monster. I can't get past this monster. You can. That's the illusion. Outdated, discarded, outdated, irrelevant, and old news. So there is something about possibly something outdated that you need to upgrade before you can move forward. And it's almost like you're wishing and hoping of like whatever this is you want to do, but something here is like expired, and you need to either go get like, I don't know, it feels like a passport, or you need like, don't drive without an expired, you know, car insurance or something here. It's irrelevant. It's old news. And total drama action. So this is also about lights, camera, action. Total drama action. Well, the Star is about shining your big bright light, or you are a bright light. Something about bright lights as well. Getting something about like hypersensitive to the light. Getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, and pleasure. So, a new room. Getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. Getting something about traveling for work and pleasure. I'm just saying, don't eat where you shish. Don't eat where you shish. And especially if you're in some kind of relationship that you're still hung up on another person. Father figure, makes a great dad, divine masculine, strength and protection. Well, the Empress is on the board. And then there's also the Queen of Cups, which is kindness, gentleness, softness. And the Eight of Wands. Arrows of love, passion, desire, good news. Somebody wants to sabotage a situation, but it is also an energetic cord, like somebody feels really sorry for themselves. Gossip. People are talking, protect your reputation. Other people's opinions are affecting you. And so this is what your friends think, what your mom thinks, what your dad thinks, of like, well, you know, if you do take a leap of faith, or let's just say that, you know, you said, oh, I'm going back to be a teacher. And they're like, yeah, but you know what, Sag, I think you may be too old to be that teacher. So there is something about people are talking. Look, people are going to talk about you whether you're doing bad or good. So you might as well be just doing good for yourself and stop worrying about the naysayers, the gossipers, and the haters. Because there is somebody who is, you are energetically leaving behind. It means you are upgrading and ascending. And then this person is talking smack about you, right? Smack talk. Opposites attract. And now I feel like this is the one that you're having a hard time moving on from. Or this person is trying to keep you in this energetic cord, but you can also go around. Like there's something about like a start and a finish. There's something here that you need to finish and then start. It says struggling with differences, passing passion, and can't stay away from them. So, it's weird. You can't stay away from them, but this person makes you feel empty and drained. You have something way better for you. And especially with the Star card, that's being hopeful for the future. Or meaning like some of your best days haven't happened yet. So don't sell yourself short. Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Yeah, there's a change in the wind here, but I'm also getting something of a situation where, yeah, it kind of feels like a glow up, or it's something about glow, like outside, bell, an announcement. Something outside, you'll hear it. Now, this could also be making an announcement. Bird flying, news that's on its way. It's good news. Whale, great worry over nothing. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion means be aware of the outdated stories you tell yourself of like, it's not possible for me, but it's possible for this person because, you know, whatever garbage you're telling yourself. And beware of self-delusion. It's like some kind of old situation where somebody either robbed you or cheated on you. You have to let that cheating situation go, or somebody here always put you in a third party, or you never got picked. You have to let all that go. And then heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Sharing is caring. And then you do have funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So about not letting your worry of what other people think about what you're doing. Just worry about your own journey. And then there is something about this self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion of like, no, I'm not going to be married. You know, marriage isn't for me. I feel like maybe you're just with the wrong person and you're living in denial of being like, okay, well, maybe I was just in a relationship. It's a dead end. In the blockage is don't lie about this dead end, whatever this is. Or somebody here is still gripping and holding on to the rope because the 5 of Swords is before the 6 of Swords, which is somebody trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. So there's something about like becoming aware, or you have a teacher, something about your practice. Yes, family is important. Tradition is important. So is structure, but it's not everything. The family that you create going forth is more important than the family you come from. Sagittarius, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.